by your locker just to show that I care. But you were busy with your dark side crew, swiping cheap cigarettes and getting a tattoo. You crashed your brother's ride and didn't even cry, just laughed it off beneath the neon sky. And I am tuning up to sing my heart out to you, but you just love the trouble that you get into. Why do you run with the bad crowd now, when I could rock you till the lights go down? You're skipping classes, breaking all the rules, hanging with the dropouts and the leather-clad fools. Why can't you see me standing in the light, instead of stealing street signs in the middle of the night? Maybe if I threw a brick through a window pane, or stood outside your bedroom howling in the rain, would you notice me then? Would you notice me then? Or am I just too safe for your wicked game? Why do you run with the bad crowd now, when I could rock you till the lights go down? You're skipping classes, breaking all the rules, hanging with the dropouts and the leather-clad fools.
Yeah,
Why can't you see me?
that's right. See.
Midnight bleeding into 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling trying to breathe again. Another setback, another plan delayed, counting down the hours, watching colors fade. There is no easy exit, simple yellow brick road, just the heavy pressure of carrying this load. Every second ticking loud inside my head, tripping over words that I should have said. Which way do I turn when the lights go red? Do I hold on tight or let it break? How many wrong turns does a lifetime take? The clock is screaming in my ears tonight, stuck in the gray, trying to find the light. Yeah, we are running out of time, running out of time. Spent 12 long hours on a broken dream, trying to stitch together every burst seam, but the threads are fraying, pulling at the edge, standing on the border of a narrow ledge. They say the choice is mine, but there is no right turn, just bridges left behind that are waiting to burn. Every second ticking loud inside my head,
Oh yeah.
tripping over words that I should have said.
Oh yeah.
Which way do I turn when the lights go red? Do I hold on tight or let it break? How
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this fine, fabulous Sunday? Pre-Monday is what I would call it. What do we have on the docket today? Well, first, I want to find out why I have this on my pen. We're going to be continue on. We're going to finish up, maybe add some more sound effects to what we have in Iclone right here. And then, from that point, the new animations that I rendered out yesterday. From there, we'll jump into Iclone and create more animations until my head feels fuzzy or whatever. We might switch it off, do some DAZ. I could work on Solara. I could make more images for the Gooners. I could play Maple Story. I mean, the thing, you know, there's so many possibilities. So let's get into it. Yeah. Hells yeah. The first thing I want to do is actually try and get some noise here. I feel like there should be like a shutters opening and closing.
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading
Wooden shutters. So I'm going to jump into 11 Labs and see if we can't make some good, honest sound effects for this. Damn, I already blew through 33%. Yeah, we're definitely not making any more music this month, guys. I gotta preserve what I have. Let's do like 2 seconds. Something like that. And make a sound of wooden shutters. Opening and closing. Let's see what it comes. Let's see what 11 Labs can do for us. No. No, I don't like it. Make a sound of wooden shutters. How can I rephrase this so that AI might understand what I'm trying to get across? Make a sound of wooden shutters. Moving. Let's try moving. Sounds better. All right. I like both 1 and 4. What we could do is we could do 1 and then the other maybe. Let's download both and I'll call it Wooden Shutters 1 and 2. God dang it. Okay, that'll work. Make sure it's right. Yeah. Let's say Wooden Shutters 1. Rename Wooden Shutters 2. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to work too well, but we're going to attempt it nonetheless. Because I want this to sound as realistic as possible. You know, we need those animations, we need those sound effects, and sound effects really brings out the movie, really brings out and how do you put it? Puts you in the zone like AutoZone. You know what I mean? Now, what's really interesting, I might have to make another track because these do seem kind of full and I got both of these rolling through here. So now I might have to add another track. So let's go ahead and do that. Add track. Did it not work? Okay, let's do Control Z then. It says down here, add track. Before first track. Placement, before first track. Okay, cool. So this will be... Why did that happen? Oh! So if I click this and I say move down. No, it did not. I don't know why it does that dumb shit. Can I right click move down here? No. Alright, anyways, so there's that. We now have our new audio. Let's add shutters. I'm going to add both the shutters, but I'm going to wait until they're actually moving. Bring up my Rumble Studios. Hey, E.T. Hey, Real Tech. How you guys doing? AutoZone, that's right. Sorry that I took a second. I had to use my screen there to move around some files and stuff. Like I said, I got 4 screens, but I need more. I think I need at least 4 screens, maybe even a 5th. But it is what it is. You got that jingle in your head now. Get in the zone, AutoZone. All right, let's test this out. Let me put this music on hold real quick. Let's jump back over here and see how this sounds.
Warriors of legends, women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like lightning.
I actually do not mind this, so let's do this. We will combine both of these, right? Now check this out. Let's change. Actually, nope. Be smart about it. Hold on. Let's get in this thing. It's a little loud. Let's start with that. Let's start with the volume, right?
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of...
This one's okay. This one's a little loud. Let's do negative 2.5. Now let's try it.
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic...
Okay. Now. Pop those to each other. Control C. Control V. And we're going to do it again. Control V. Might probably should even have even more. More shutter sounds. Okay, let's test it.
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like lightning beneath the merciless sky, shaping the very world of Yella herself for centuries to come. These champions did not merely walk upon.
Okay. It did sound a little loud still, didn't it? So let's do like negative 4. And this one right here can be, I just got to go and change every other one so that they're all like negative 4s. Because there is a lot of sound going on. We don't want it to be overpowering her speaking.
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like lightning beneath the merciless sky, shaping the very world of Yella herself for centuries to come.
Okay, I do think that this needs to go down more as well. So I don't know why this wins at 2.5. Maybe pop it back down to 0.
Warriors of legends, women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like lightning beneath the.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go somewhere right around here. Click, okay, it is, and then do a K. And then here, I'll even do a negative 1.5. And let's see if that sounds a little bit better.
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like lightning beneath the merciless sky.
No, still not enough. Negative 2.5.
Women who stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like lightning beneath the merciless sky, shaping the very world of.
Might
Yella
even change it
herself
even
for
more,
centuries
man.
to come. These champions did not.
Damn. Well, this thing is just not working out. Negative 4. You see it going down, but I can't believe it was that loud. I must have just forgot to do that one.
Of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic flashing like
That's
lightning
better.
beneath the merciless sky, shaping the very
That's
world
better.
of Yella herself for centuries to.
All right, cool. Let's file and then save. We're about to add more animations now. Oh my God. Look at all this. Dude, it's like, I feel like I'm in a fucking studio over here. I'm making movies, man. Look at me, man. My name is no longer Sacred Sage. You could call me motherfucking Hollywood. Jeez Louise. What have we here? Okay. Let's go back. I made a little oopsie poopsie. I did make a little oopsie poopsie. So I need to do 12.1 first. Which, as you can tell, is, oh, but a sliver. Do we need to add any dips or anything? Hold on.
And every sacrifice that turned the tide of forgotten wars. They are the very
That was a
definition
dip to
of
black.
warriors, of legends.
That was a
Women who
dip.
stood unyielding against the howling storms of war and the iron tide of invading hordes, their blades and magic.
Yeah, that's a dip,
from
and
the
this should be a
ashes
dip
of
too.
old wars and carving lasting peace from the chaos of battle. As I grow in age, my memory fades, like ink washed away by the passing seasons. Luckily, magic can solve many problems. With the right.
Yeah, so we're going to do another dip to black. And then get 12 in here. Okay, let's see how that works.
Magic can solve many problems. With the right incantations and preserved essences, I can bind those fading records.
Oh my God, she had no fucking. I gotta redo this one. Look, look, look. Oh my God, I gotta redo number 12 again. Son of a bitch. Oh my God, I forgot I deleted that thing. Shit, how am I gonna get that back over there? Because I done deleted it and saved it, dude. I didn't hide it, I deleted it. Fuck. You know what? I think I know a way. I guess we found our starting point. I got to redo number 12. Lovely. I know. Well, since I got to redo number 12, instead of like point 12.1 and 2, I'll just redo it so it's just one animation. That's what I'll do. So I guess what well, let's fix number 12. And then from there, we'll make number 14. And we'll hold off on doing any Premiere stuff, it looks like. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's delete 12. All right, file, save. Damn it, man. And I even got 13. I had trouble with 13, and it took me hours yesterday to get it corrected and right. But I finally got it right. And then I didn't even think that 12 would have been broken. But I guess 12 is broken. We can go ahead and redo that. It's not a fucking problem. Let's go ahead and bring up Iclone. Open. $12. I can't believe I busted that, dude. That hurt my feelings a little bit. Because that was a lot of work, man. I guess it's whatever. I think I can go into close, custom, and I should be able to find what I need. I'll mess with that light a little bit more too. What should it be under? Morgana, old. Skirt, no. I think it's dress. As you can tell, I got rid of as much as possible to make it run more smoothly. I think it's dress. That should take care of that anyways. Damn, man. That sucks. Because these things take forever to render out, dude. When I do the quality, yeah, so it's that one. It takes a minute for it to kick in, dude. Alright, so let's go into camera. I'm wondering if I just take this and I keep it off. That fire does a lot of... I know something else. I wasn't hearing her talk. So did that get deleted as well? What's happening, man? Why is this fucking happening to me? Let me look at this too. I want to see global scale, fire intensity. I wish I knew the area of which. in brightness. What happens if I change that down to, let's say, like 3? And I go into camera. No. So that didn't do anything. Put that back to 10. Emissive. Let's try 0.6. That looks very much still emissive. Let's try global scale 1. I just don't want so much fire on her back. Alright, so global scale seems to be where it's at. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. Let's try and figure out why I have no fucking sound again. It has an audio file.
With the right incantations and preserved essences, I can bind those fading recollections to enchanted tomes and glowing crystals, ensuring the champion's deeds remain sharp and vivid long after my own voice grows weak.
Yeah. Okay. So that works. That works for me. So let's go ahead and do a file save. And let's find out where we're at. Dude, that's wild, ain't it? Oh my God, my head. I guess there's no reason for me to have Premiere up anymore. So I can close that down, and then let's see if I gotta get I need another screen, man. Let's put this over here. Apparently I used image number 9 starting on this animation. Okay, so basically still right here. What I might do is be up close and just do a lip syncing one. Yeah. That'll be an easy one. Okay. We could actually stay in number 12 right here. If I can move, holy shit, dude. I sometimes have issues moving around this damn thing for sure. And what I will do is, because I want it up close, I will just hide these. Like that. And oh, I'm not even, oh my God. Let's go back to here. Let's do this. Scene. Oh, I should probably load in number 13 actually. So open 13. Yeah, let's open up number 13. It is more what we're looking for. Because she's already there just sitting and waiting. So I won't have to delete and move around a whole bunch of moving parts. I can just hide the shutters and then kind of work from there, is the idea. Oh, shit. Yeah. So here's number 13, and we can just click on this, hide, click on this, hide. Let's delete the camera. Forgot to do that. That's what I had to do to fix it. I had to put a blue light over the character, because it was showing like red and stuff and brown. And I just want it kind of like this. Something right around here. So let's go ahead and do a create. Camera, linear. Activate. Pick target. Someone right around there looks pretty good, huh? I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Let's get the audio file in here. So it's just an idle, no biggie on the motion. Vismir, we need to go ahead and cut that out. Let's go to frame number 25. I always like to start at frame 25. Doesn't always work out that way, but I always like to try to start at frame 25. Let's do that, and then what? It looks like it is number 17. Okay. Animations, create script, Aculips. Aculips. Here's your song, E.T. We got our alien toes a rocking and a rolling. Generate text. Hell yeah. So I got a free like $42 yesterday. That was pretty nice. I love my job. We're almost up to 600 watch hours. Thanks to all of you. I was hoping to try and get close to 1,000. And it's possible. It's very much possible. The battles they won. The oaths they... Oh, that is not right. It should be kept. The sacrifice that turned should be ED. That turned the tides, right? Oh, that turned the tide of war, and bind them into enduring tomes, illuminated with protective rooms. Not rooms, ruins. Okay, let's see. Maybe, just maybe this will work. Here we go. We're about to find out. Let's go ahead and apply. We're going to do our basic thing. I don't know where I got this information from, but whoever gave me this information on that YouTube video is fucking awesome. Because that really made that a lot better. It truly did. Okay. Let's see how this rolls. I need to do, what's it, minus? Oh man, that's gonna be a long animation, huh? Wiggle them right.
The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
Let's stop it right here at 5:30, and I'll do the end frame right there. We do need to move the camera, and I am gonna do that. Let's work on the camera first. That's okay. It's when she goes over here. I think that'll be fine. Let's see how it works when I go through it very slowly. You see how it moves too far too quick though? What I'm gonna do is let's go to scene. Where's that little camera? There's that little camera. Come to me, little camera. I have a job for you. I'm gonna copy this. Copy. I don't want you to move yet. So now let's do a paste right here. So let's see how this works now.
The battles they
We're
won,
just watching the
oaths
camera.
they kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective.
Almost. Let's move it a little bit further. All right, cool.
The battles they won, the oaths they
Dude,
kept,
this is gonna
the
be so fun.
sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
Just slightly more.
The ba-
Just slightly more. We're almost there. We're almost there.
The battles
kind of
they
a
won,
fast
the
turn,
oaths
though.
They kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
It is kind
The
of.
battles they won, the
It is kind of. What if I also, from this point, kind of go out so it doesn't feel as bad? I will have to modify a little bit.
The
Let's
battles
see.
they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
Oh, that went. Oh, that's
The
why.
battles they won.
Hold on. We got a couple little things going on over here. Hold on. Fuck is this? Let's move that to there as well. Okay, let's get out of that now. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, go back some more. I like to have the whole thing in.
The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
See that? You see how by me pulling the camera out, by doing that, it made the turn of the camera so much smoother. And the reason why is because now you're not, instead of moving like this, now you're moving back a little bit and like that. So it's just a camera trick, and basically X, Y, and Z. It's something that you just pick up on when you're doing animations. It's just one of those little tricks that, photography is a big thing when it comes to video games. I didn't realize when you do animations, when you do cinematics, when you do video games, there's a lot of photography and crazy stuff that goes into an actual video game. That's like one reason why I don't agree with what some of these people say. Let's say like Asmongold for for a reason, right? He goes and says, "We don't need all these cutscenes. We don't need all this stuff, and we just want a video game that has mechanics." That is fair. That's a fair assessment. But he doesn't complain about having cutscenes. He complains about having too many cutscenes, right? So when you, as a game developer, are making animations or you are making images in a game, you have to have someone with a strong background when it comes to making movies or photographs, so that they know the angles and know different rules to break and not break when making these cinematics and images. It's one of those. It's just something people that play video games just don't think about. They don't understand, and they don't realize it because they've never done it. It's not their fault, but I mean, it's not really our place to sit there and say, yeah, we do. You don't know what you're talking about. It's one of those, you just got to explain it to people. Like the people that I work with, they had no fucking idea, no clue whatsoever about what goes on into making images in a video game until I started like talking about it and telling them what I had to do to get this said few seconds to work. And they're like, that is way too much time and effort. Okay, so we have the camera animation. Now let's go very slowly and see how the lip syncing works. Let's get out of the camera, because the camera's okay. This is a puppet clip too, by the way. I didn't realize that. And it has an expressive layer too. Let's get rid of that. Now let's see.
The battles that won, the oaths that kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes, illuminated the protective runes.
I have to admit that for a program to do an out of the box, straight up lip syncing, I've not seen a program that can do what Iclone does. And I am actually going to say something about that on, because I feel like that's an important matter to discuss or to mention.
Remember walking through the city rain, sharing one umbrella, hiding from the gray.
Hold on. There's a hole in the fence. The cat used to come back, but dog never used it. Guess the two brain cells in the dog found it. Hey man, those neurons doing work. All right. So, where's OBS? Let's bring this up. Let's post. I have yet to even... I've yet found a program that can lip sync like... Is Iclone a thing? No, okay. Like Iclone 8. I've yet found a program that can lip sync. Seriously. Straight out of the box. There. Aculips is on point. Good job at Real Illusion. It is called Aculips, right? I think it is. ACCU LIPS. Okay. I will do this too. Can't wait to see if Iclone 9 builds on this. Can't wait to see if Iclone 9 can't. Nah. I'll just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Alright. That is awesome. There's just like nothing that can even compare to that, dude. Like straight up, that is so fucking good. Alright, so let's head on back. See, I am in preview. I'm kind of curious if... I guess it probably won't matter. I'm kind of curious if I might be able to install Iclone and Character Creator 5 on my C drive, not my D drive, and it will run a little bit smoother. You know? And by smoother, I mean like I could actually play the playback like this. I don't know if that affects it or not. Let's see what's going on with the text. With the right incantation and preserved essence, I combine these fading regulations to enchanted tones with glowing crystals, ensuring the champion's teeth remain sharp. Oh, no. That's not where we're at. The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turned the tide of war and bind them. And maybe like a warm sentiment. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like a warm sentiment. So let's start fucking with the face puppet. I'm going to make the blinks. I don't have to fuck with blinks. I like the auto blink too. It saves so much time. This right here is just to move the head, right? So let's do a preview and see what it does. I like these. It's almost like like a circle. Like it just winds. Like up, down, sad, mad. That's interesting. It's funny how that works. Sad, mad. I just don't like the face that it's making. I want it happier.
The battles they won.
No, you asshole. I wanted to preview it. That looks weird as fuck. That just looks so fucking weird. There's a head turn as well. I don't like it. What if we change and take off all this?
A whisper caught on static hum, a photograph where the faces run. Footsteps fall.
So you need that cheek.
A shadow's waltz for none to see.
Call me crazy. Is it this part? I guess I could just give her a little bit of... After I'm done with this, I could just go into the next section and add a little bit of like a smile or something. So let's go ahead and just kind of want to move her ahead a little bit. All right. But I can't I can't turn the head. I want to turn the head. So let's do this and this. And this is just going to be like head turning. So we're going to be going back and forth as she's speaking. And just so it's not the straight up same. Let's go ahead and record and do...
The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turned the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
Okay. So that should blend it in. And I had the blink on. So let's go into the camera now. Let's see what kind of difference we see now. Eyebrows went up there. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think I can just keep with that. Let's look at Face Puppet slightly and maybe just add a couple tweaks that I want to do. Like right somewhere right around here, I want them to be a little bit happier. Is there a way to do that? I know there's an expression, but if I do the expression, it's going to override this, and I don't want it to override this. So I think I have to physically...
We raise a flag up on a summer wind, a simple gesture most don't understand. This is the home of the brave.
like that.
The sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
And then from here, I can bring it back down. And that does give it like a little bit of a happier tone right here. And then brings it back down after that. I need to go back here though. It almost looks like this lip is a little bit higher. So let's go back to this lip. There we go.
With protective runes.
No, I don't want to do that. Favorite memories. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Every time. You can do anything in this program. I just wish I was good enough at this. You know, as I dabble more into it, maybe eventually I will. But it's almost like how much squeeze, like how much juice do you want this squeeze to be worth? You know what I mean?
And bind them into enduring tomes, illuminated protective wounds.
That'll work. File, save project as. And this is going to be number 14. When we can finally get these animations into Premiere, dude, this shit is going to be fucking wild. And I can't wait, because as soon as I get done and I'm happy with the entire project of this like first little scene or whatever, I can't wait to delete all of these animations because they take so much space. Like, I probably got like 5 gigs of space in saves right now. It's just freaking believable, dude. My phone keeps on blowing up. I should probably have that around me just in case. Just give me 1 second to grab it. Oh, it doesn't look like it's too important. Unless you consider Pizza Hut. Oh, I do got a text message. Unless you consider Pizza Hut trying to get me to buy something. So, appreciate that like, Dara. Ooh, wow. That is crazy. All right. Hey, what's going on, Pepperoni? I seen that you just went live. Let me hit you up too, man. I just noticed that, man. Appreciate you. Give you like a little, do like a little crazy frog. There we go. Like a murloc or something. I got you. Boo, boo, boo. Got you. Hope everyone is having a good, fantastic day. We're just trying to move forward in these animations here. Kind of thinking about doing either Maple Story, or I'm thinking about doing some more Daz stuff. I don't want to work too much into the animations, but I do want to work a little bit into it. You know, I don't want to just not do it. Let me see what image number 10 is looking like. Because, oh my God, switching this. Okay, so I'm going to have the other girl in this image. I got an idea for this next one, so that'll work. We could use this same exact one. I will just add the reader as well. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do a file save project as, and I'll make this number 15, and we'll build upon this. And then I have to boot up Iclone 5 as well. Iclone 5. Character Creator 5. Swear to drunk, I'm not God. Man, I tell you what, man. Sometimes I feel like an idiot. Hey, this song is popping now. Fat Man Dancing. I'm an idiot. Man, I can't believe I messed up that freaking animation, man. I mean, the animation came out great, but You know, she was supposed to have clothes on, and you can't really post that now, can we? I mean, I'm sure some wouldn't mind it. There's a lot of gooners out there. I know personally, I wouldn't mind it. However, it would look odd. It would most definitely look odd. Yeah. Is it done yet? Nope, it's still booting. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, there's a cat that snuck in. So I got tacos, man. I almost ate tacos at like 8 o'clock in the morning, dog. Well, it's going to be late, so she went ahead and made tacos now. I'm like, hell yeah. Cool, cool. You know, the bad part is if I start really going after this Iclone and Character Creator 5, I'm going to have to build up a library. I'm using a very minimal library in Iclone. Granted, I could pull stuff from Daz Studios. However, a lot of the stuff that needs to be pulled from, you know, like motions and stuff like that, Daz don't have. So all of that would have to be bought, which is tough. Kind of wish these glowing numbers and stuff. I might put that on my wish list. They give you like a little fragments of stuff. Yes, I know I got 9 days left on my trial. If you gave me a freaking coupon to knock some off, I would buy it, Real Illusion. But you don't. Okay, so let's go ahead and file open. And we want the reader. I can't wait to pull in Magana Young, man. I'm going to have to definitely learn how to do tears and definitely learn how to do water as well in this particular program. Got our Sydney Sweeney girl chilling here. So let's go ahead and just pop her over into Iclone now. Man, I appreciate all of y'all. The current scene has a look at path link reach constraint data. Do you want to keep it? Let's cancel. Let's cancel. I think I know why this is happening. I think it's because I had her selected. Damn, look at that lighting there. That would be some really good lighting to snag. It doesn't matter. Now let's try and get her into Iclone. It should work now. Let's do an orange this time. Did anyone check the Daz store today? Has anyone been on Daz Studio store today? Let me tell you something about Daz Studio store. Today, it sucked. Straight the fuck up, it sucked. Hey, what's going on, Mac Bloom? Sorry, I missed the chat. I don't know why. I'm just simply retarded. How you been, buddy? Hope things are going well. Is this Iclone project a completely separate thing than your Daz stuff? Or are you using them together? Together. This character is actually from Daz Studios. I'm just making a movie. I'm becoming, I don't know, kind of jumping into animations and storytelling in that way. And I do appreciate you saying something in chat. You're number 78. Boom! Number 78 on the unique chatter. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thank you, Deadshot, for the comment. Thank you for the repost. And thank you, Pepperoni, for the repost as well. I just realized I used the same image twice, 2 days in a row, like an idiot. But yeah, I am using them together, having a good time doing so. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of that. I'm not using 11 Labs, but I'll stay signed into it just in case. Why not? Why fucking not? Freaking rocking and rolling like a champ, man. Okay. Is the character in here yet? Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah, there she is. This will work just fine. So what we'll do is, it's funny how she looked really, really pretty in Character Creator. Now she looks like a fucking troll, and it's all due to lighting. That tells you how good my lighting is in this game. I am going to go ahead and double click this, and I'm going to name this Reader. I'm going to double click this, and I'm going to call this Old Morgana. So I don't get confused when I'm selecting these little fuckers. Now let's go to, we need these. I am in the right thing. You do a great job with lighting. Well, not in Iclone. I have a hard time with it. Real Illusion is putting out a DLSS iRay render in beta end of July, or so they say. Well, they have iRay already, but it's a plugin and you have to pay for it. And to be honest with you, I don't want to render out an iRay in Iclone. If I wanted to do that, I would just use Daz. I'm using Iclone because of the real-time rendering. So it's just something that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. There's a million other things that would be better for Iclone and Real Illusion if they did. Number one being fucking geographs. But yet they don't want to do that. I don't understand that. Hopefully they change their mind eventually somewhere down the road. I know they're really aiming to get the AI stuff going, which is okay, cool, I guess. I have not even dabbled in it. And maybe I will dabble with it at one point. Just not right now. But there's just, you know, they could work on that, you know, right off the rip. And then, like, have better lighting in its own program as well. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead and do Control 2. But a DLSS will be very fast, not quite real time. I'm curious as. Oh, okay. Well, since you bring this up, let's try this then. Give me 1 second. Let's go to this. I am using Iclone 8. I heard that Real Illusion is trying to. How do I word this? That Real Illusion is going to add an iRay rendering. To add iRay rendering with DLSS, she said, right? DLSS? Yes. How fast will this increase render times per frame? No, how fast will render times be per frame? Let's see what Grok says. Let's see what good old Grok says. I've seen they just did a couple of updates. Because if they can make something that looks, man, I'm telling you, like, they're coming along, man. Give enough time, Real Illusion is cooking. However, all they have to do is put in geographs, and they would, like, straight up be like super cooking, right? They would go Real Illusion is not adding iRay rendering with DLSS. The old iRay Render plugin, a separate offline, has announced officially was discontinued in 2023. Instead, Real Illusion announced a new RTX render engine, Path Trace, developed in collaboration with NVIDIA as a free update for Iclone 8 and Character Creator. It launches an open... This is what you're referring to right here. This is almost certainly what you heard. The RTX Render plus DLS. It delivers cinematic path trace quality, accurate global illumination reflection, blah, 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 directly inside Iclone. It is highly optimized for Real Illusion's digital human shaders. Awesome. It uses RTX GPU hardware to accelerate. Fucking awesome. Because right now, the GPU is not really being used too much. It's mainly the CPU. Realism at near real-time speeds. This is designed for interactive viewport use, previewing animation with high-quality lighting, rather than slow, offline final renders like the old iRay plugin. It aims to let you complete an entire project inside Iclone without exporting to external tools like Unreal. Well, that sounds like it could be a win then. Sounds like it could be a win. And the beta hasn't even launched yet. Fucking cool then. I like new goodies. Hey, what's going on, Element Calm? Hello, everyone. Wishing you all a great Sunday. How have you been? I've been seeing you popping on Rumble. Where you at? I just seen you. You still on, aren't you? Yeah. I got you. Boop, boop. Yeah, music. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Heck, I think you're new. I think you're number 79, Calm. Rock on. Geographs would be awesome. Yeah, that's it. It should be a lot faster than the old plugin. I don't even have the old plugin, so it does me absolutely zero good. I'm hopeful. Exporting to render in Unreal sucks. It does. It absolutely does. Hopefully, it will make it look more realistic. But like I said, I don't even have the plugin, so it's not going to work for me, right? If I don't have the iRay plugin, it's not going to work. All right, let's go ahead and go to scene. We have the reader selected already. We need to go into template. We need a sitting animation. So let's go ahead and go into... My shit is lagging, dog. Yeah, my shit is lagging hard. Hold on. Why are you doing that? Quit doing that, man. Sit. I need her to be like, kind of like looking over or something as well. So you're still working in Unreal Engine? I had to give it up, man. I had to give it up. It was just taking too much time. Sit and talk motion, huh? First reaction. Oh no, that's not it. The emo fire! No, I don't use Unreal Engine for rendering like you said. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's just like so much work in anything that you do. What's this do? I need more animations, man. Okay, let's go back up here to a regular, like, I guess sitting will work. Sit and talk motion. My shit's struggling right now. I don't know why. Oh, probably because I got two models in here. That's the reason why. It's struggling because I got two models in here. I understand now. I'm not retarded, I swear. Well, maybe a little bit, but, you know, that's besides the point. Just slightly retarded. Only, you know, like a tiny bit. Like, maybe like 2%. I'm 2% retarded. Maybe 3.5. So, yeah. Holy moly. Just for the sake of maybe being able to move a little bit, let me go ahead and hide the hair. The hair is what causes a lot of lag. So we're gonna be working with some cancer patients temporarily. Okay. Now they should move at least a slightly little easier. Yeah, definitely moves a lot easier now. That's what I'm talking about. What I'll do is I'm gonna curve this just slightly, maybe not enough to where even the person watching will even know that it was turned slightly, just so that we can plop her here, and she could be looking at us, right? So let's go ahead and get her semi turned around as well. Man, these models are so daggum awesome looking. I'm telling, if Iclone added geographs, they would take over as the dominant force in the 3D industry over fucking night. Because right now, Daz has that. Unreal Engine has it for game designing. Daz has it for like every fucking thing else. And instantly, over fucking night, boom, they would be the fucking winner chicken dinner without a second thought. I could get them to look at each other or get her to look at, but it might not look right. I need to see this play to see if...
The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turned the tide of war,
Yeah, I
and
don't like
bind
that.
them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
See how that goes underneath like
The
that?
battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turned the...
I might have to move her up a little bit. If I move her up a little bit, that might negate that issue too. Let's see what it looks like now.
The battles they won, the oaths they kept.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes. The battles they won,
Hell yeah.
the oaths...
That could totally win it over, dude. That could totally win it over. Have you used the AI engine? No, I have not. I like the shadows on her as well. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, pretty good. I will have to... Well, that is peculiar. Oh, okay. Because there's an... Okay, I see what's going on. They would have the entire Daz market overnight. You are absolutely fucking correct. But nobody wants adult content, correct? Hey, guess what, fellas? Guess what, guys? I just heard fucking thunder. You know what that means? That means there's a possibility the lights could go out. However, because I have moved into the 21st fucking century, check out this bad boy, guys. Hold on. Bear with me, okay? Check this out. We're going on a field trip. Whoop. You see that bad boy down there? You see that? Yeah, that's what we call battery backup. Sage has moved into the 21st century. Hell yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm curious to see if it works or not. So I got the internet and the computer plugged into it. And it does say battery side, not surge protector side. So hopefully the next time the power goes out, my computer and everything stays running, and the internet's going to stay on, and everything's going to be woo-hoo! All right. I'm kind of curious on how long it takes that battery to charge, too. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, if it goes out for, like, say, 15, 20 seconds, how long will it take? It does have something to do with that, McBloom, talking about nobody wants adult content. Getting back on the subject about that. Yeah, no one wants it. I mean, people don't care. People go where money goes, right? So, for instance, there's a lot of stuff that's illegal, but yet there's a lot of money that flows through it, right? So it's not that. It's called the easiest path to make money, right? Think of it kind of like a river. So when you have the biggest transactors, dipshit Visa and Comic-Con MasterCard, both trying to put their foot down on the neck of every company. Hey, if you don't do this, we won't accept that transaction. Well, then there's your fucking problem. We need to cut the head off the snake. Get rid of fucking Visa. Get rid of fucking MasterCard. Let people spend money where they want to fucking spend money. It's not fucking illegal for this shit. And that's what pisses me off the most. And people just sit back and they're like, blah, 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 and don't do nothing about it. There can be so much regulations. Unfortunately, the problems that are happening now is not going to get fixed for a long time. And the reason why is because everyone that's in office is old as fuck and don't even understand what the fucking internet is. That's the problem. You're trying to solve a problem that most people don't even understand, right? Well, most people in Congress. Clearly you understand because you're using the internet. But these Congress people, they heard a little Twitter and all that stuff, but they don't really understand the internet on how bad they're canceling. All right. What was I doing? I got sidetracked pretty hard on that one. I blame you, McBloom, for that one. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. I'll forgive you this time, but only this time, okay? All right. Let's see how it looks if let's say, look at, and then we can pick the target. You son of a fucking bitch. There we go. Still selected. Look at, pick. That works. Now we just have to adjust the hands and everything. Oh God, I just about blew my eardrums out. My volume thing went up. I was like, oh my God, what happened? Okay, cool. So we now have that. Let's go over. Let's get into her. Let's get the reader selected. Edit motion layer. I want to, first of all, get rid of that thing so I can see. I want to mess with these hands a little bit. Easy there, killer. Oh, it is pouring, guys. Rain is going straight sideways. Look at this, guys. Hold on. There is rain going that way and this way. Riddle me that one. Holy moly. We might be testing that damn thing after all today. That is crazy. I need to ask Grok a question. I have a battery backup. It will roughly allow me to have 3 to 5 minutes. How long will it take to charge it if I use 2 minutes of that? Because if it takes a long time to charge for that thing, I might still lose power. So I'm kind of curious about that. I wonder what Grok's going to say. I don't know. I've never had one. I don't know how it works, but I guess we'll see. But if I do abruptly just lose internet connection, know that something went wrong. Let's turn this. It depends on your specific UPS model. Roughly 20 minutes of charging to restore the portion of runtime. Okay, so that's not bad at all. Recharge time is roughly 10 times the discharge time. That's not bad. So if it's 15 seconds, then as long as I get as long as I get like 3 minutes, it'll be recharged. Okay. That's not bad. I can live with that. Dun 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 goes. Oops. Why is it doing like that? And then we'll move the other hand. To be right on top of the other one. From this crazy place. It's not working right. Why is this not working right? I have no idea. It is snatching pretty fucking hard. How about this instead? We'll put the hand right here. Hello. Why is it snatching like that? Okay, so it looks like it's just going to be snatching. So I'm going to be fighting this shit the whole fucking way. That's what it looks like to me. I might have to physically move this motherfucker. And I know why. Let's go into this. It's old Morgana. I'm not working on Morgana. Why? Okay. Why, man? That's all I got. That's my only question. Why? I'm completely lost. How can I not fucking work on her? Oh, funny that. Do me, did that, do that, do that. The expression can just get deleted. Just go. I'm going to get rid of the constraints first. There's more shit that's going on that I'm not seeing. Really surprised that power didn't get knocked out right there. Got really lucky. So some motion layers, I bet you. There it is. Okay. All right, so how am I going to do this? Think, Sage, think. How am I going to do this?
The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turned the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes. The battles they won.
That actually doesn't look bad. If only she was looking at the girl. Could I... look at camera? Set free. Ah, right there. Body 0. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. That'll work. That's all we have to do. Hold on. Let's pick target. Perfect. Iclone has everything. You just got to find it. Oh my God, dude. That is so awesome. That is so fucking awesome. 79 unique chatters this month. I'm so blessed. You guys are awesome. Well, quit raining. It stormed and then it left. So we can just do like that. Now let's do preview.
The battles they won, the oaths they kept, the sacrifices that turn the tide of war and bind them into enduring tomes illuminated with protective runes.
That's not bad.
The battles they won.
I think we're already on the final stretch of this animation just because of that. So I learned something new, which is good. And these are like these. That's a problem with Iclone. See, Iclone's easy to get into, but man, thinking about this lighting does look pretty fucking good. But just saying, they have everything. You just got to know what you're looking for, because they made it easy in a million different ways. Just always not so clear on where or what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Math. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's rock and roll then. Let's give her. She ain't talking, so we can actually use the expression. So let's say we do a face key. Go to expression. Oh, I guess we could probably, you know what? Before I even do that, we need to know what we're actually saying, so I know what expression to do, right? So animation 14 is right here. The battles they won. Okay. Now say Control C. Get rid of that. That's animation 14, and then hit the end button. Do like that. Hashtag V here, and this will be animation 15. You will be the conduit between me and this book. Is going to be the dialogue. Pretty fucking easy and simple, huh? So let's take her animation, create script. I just need the audio file because we're not going to show her face, and we need number 18 on voices, right? Yes, 18 on voices. So let's go ahead and do that and pop that down. We need to go to frame 25, hit enter, put the start thingy. There we go. And it looks like the audio ends like right here. So it's only going to be like 205 frames. It's a really short animation. That's going to be like 6, 12, 8. It's only going to be like a 3-second cut, dude. It's only 3 seconds, so it's going to be really fucking quick. So let's go ahead and get our camera. Where do I want this camera to be? See, what I was thinking is something like this, and we can just see her. But I don't want so much that in the way. I'd rather see her. Let's say something on the lines of that. Go ahead and create camera linear scene. Okay, so I got 2 cameras going on right now. This camera needs to go. This camera, we need to go to modify and get into the no, not exposure. I need depth. Yeah, depth of field. That's what we need. Right here. Activate. The target is clearly going to be her. And then what the fuck is going on with this? Why is this near? Near blur. Let's do more. Okay, I need to increase this then. This started out at 800, right? Doesn't it look a little blurry? $250 looks better than $400. $300 looks even better. Okay, that looks pretty good. What do you guys think of that? That looks pretty good. Maybe I'll increase it just a tiny little bit like that. I think it might be too much blur in the background there.
Another castle, another lie.
Hell yeah.
Mushroom, and I start to cry.
Blur edge sample scale.
The sweet, while I got blisters on my tiny feet. They got the crown, they got the frosted
We can add Boken.
left, standing in the street.
What's that? Oh. Wow, they got all kinds of cool little things right there. That's awesome. Okay. So that looks like it would be okay. And then let's listen to the thing.
You will be the conduit between me and this book.
Be the conduit between me and this
You will
book.
be the conduit between.
I don't like the fact that her hand's up like that. I'll be honest with you. Let's click on her. Cut. Oh my God. Wrong program. Sorry. Break. Non-destructive.
You will be the conduit between me and this book.
That's better. And what I'm going
You
to
will be
do...
the conduit.
Yes,
between-
I know. I got it. You don't got to go over it a second time. God, just slow. I need to turn this a little bit. Right there.
You will be the conduit between me and this book.
Okay. Let's get an expression on her now.
The walls are closing, filled with whispered doubt. 100 pathways, only one way out. They wash away.
Only one way out.
Every dead end shows the path to take.
Do you like a surprise?
We're breaking codes inside the static hum, fighting the fever till the morning comes. This is the last stand. We're drawing
And let's go to here.
into a battle cry. Three sleepless nights, and the numbers blur, but
Okay.
chaos. Something starts
Oh shit.
flicker. A fragile, steady sign, the one in a million. The break in the designs.
Need to add in the auto blink. Apparently she didn't have no bounce on her either. All right, so auto blink's not here. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to do a face puppet. That's fine. We'll do a face puppet. We'll do a speechless, and I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to record it.
You will be the conduit between me and this book.
Oh my God, didn't blink at all. Okay. I'll do eyes too.
You will be the conduit between me and this book.
Why didn't she blink? I told it to blink and it's not blinking. Why is it not blinking? You should be blinking. You should be blinking your little ass off. I clicked several times. Oh man, that's so fucking. This is my best AI song. Just in the night.
You will be the conduit between me and this book. You will be the conduit between me and this book.
There we go. Got it. I got the fucking blink in there. I got it to blink. She blinked. She blinked. She blinked. She blinked. Okay, I'm done now. Let's get that. Let's get her hair back on now, so she don't look retarded. Watch me degrade. All right, cool.
You will be the conduit between me and this book.
Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and save it. That's animation number 15 done. Hell yeah. So now I have to render out animation 12, 14, and 15. Hashtag here. Through your eyes and choices, the tale of those brave champions will live once more. In their victory, their struggles, and the fire that shaped the very world of Gila. Hell yeah. Animation 16. Uma. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're now done with that. I'm thinking on this, I'm gonna look up what the image is. It looks like it's image number 10. However, what I'm gonna end up doing probably is zooming up on Blondie Girl there. Yeah. We'll zoom up on Blondie Girl. I'm so excited. I might even put this next one into 2 animations. Instead of just like 1 line, I'll do 2. We'll see how it works. See what I can do. This is getting fucking good, dude. Okay. What should I do though? Because I did delete some of this. Let's go ahead and do a file save. Project as, and I'll make it animation 16. I'll get it going right off the rip. Hell yeah. Quote. Da 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 da. All right, we ready? Is it done saving? It's done saving. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of the camera. Should we try to zoom up a little bit on her? Or just kind of like for the camera and then move closer? Or should I just try to get a different angle? I don't think I like that. I think I like this side better. I'm feeling like something like this, and then we just move in closer. What do you think? I'm thinking that. Huh. Think. There's different ways I can do this through. No, I will do the first half of her. Let's go ahead and get an audio file of Morgana, though. Alien feed. Good. Animation, create. And this should be, what, number 19? Okay. We need it on 25, though. And then let's put the end over here for now, anyways.
Through your eyes and choices, the tales of those brave champions will live once more in their victories, their struggles, and the fire that shaped the very world of Yella.
How about, let's go ahead and create a camera now. And I'm going to just zoom in. So create camera, zoom. Because I'm trying to get out of that little animation thing. But at the same time, I should probably have something, you know, like maybe her going like this or something. Because I haven't been shown a whole lot of movement in the past like minute or so of this movie. Hey Chris, what's going on, man? How's it going? I seen you had another item drop today on the Dad store. got some underwear on the dad store that dropped today, Chris. If you're not following Chris, he's over on the Twitch and on the YouTube, and he's an asset designer, which makes all sorts of cool clothings. I don't think you really do anything other than clothing, though. You haven't made like environments yet. He just likes the clothing, which I don't blame him. He said, yep, more basic stuff. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? I'm over here. Woo, man. Dude, I tell you what, man. Life's going pretty good. Check this out. Check this out. Because I didn't give you an update yet. I made it. I made it. Yes! All right. Let me get this damn camera up and rolling. But yeah, God, it's dark outside and fucking A, it's messing with my damn eyes, making me sleepy and shit. Music ain't helping much either. Oh my God. I just gotta wake the fuck up. It's definitely not the beer. Anyways, I want to do a better shout out than that. And I need a break from staring at this shit. Because Chris is one of my good friends. I don't get to watch his streams like I normally do. However, he's most definitely, I would say, definitely my top 3 closest 3D friends. And when I say 3D friends, I'm talking about like, I got a problem or I got a question, I definitely go to Chris. And I regularly speak with Chris. I think you and Cyborg Ninja's the only one that I regularly speak to, though, out of everyone in the 3D world. So this is the item that just dropped from Chris today for Genesis 8 and Genesis 9, showing off the different fabrics. Got like a lace in this one. Got a I'm gonna call that aluminum foil. I never, if I've never made underwear out of aluminum foil, but if that's your thing, here we go. It's not exactly aluminum foil, but that's what it reminded me of. Oh, even got like dirt spots for it as well. I wish more content creators did that. And that's something that you add regularly because it's just a texture that you can just throw on it. So you can use that same mud texture for another piece of clothing if I'm recalling correctly. So that's the item that just dropped today, which is 30% off. Any new release is automatically 30% off. But if that is not your thing and you want something else, he's got, I really thought this was a really unique piece right here. I don't know what I would call this, and I don't know what fucking popped in your head to design this, but I'm just sitting here like, dude, I'm thinking like a casino scene and this bitch running around instead of a bunny suit or whatever in this. And we call the casino like, I don't know, Flamingo Casino. That's exactly what I'm thinking when I look at this. And I'm just like, man, I could totally rock this in a scene. Definitely Casino Flamingo or something like that. And then let's see, let's head on back. That's his second. That's still a new release as well. 30% off. You got anything going on sale here? Do we have any sales? Chris does not believe in sales, like at all. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here's some 60% off older stuff, which that's a really nice dress, by the way. Really, 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 really nice dress. So he does have some that are 60% off. I'm not sure how far back that is because you pump out a lot of content, so that's probably not as far as it might seem. Uh-oh. I broke it. But yeah, makes all sorts of different Frontier outfit. Oh, I remember that one. Now I remember. I don't know how you design all this stuff. Like, I know how you design all this stuff. I know the program you use to design all this stuff. I don't know how you come up with this in your head. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know how you come up with it in your head. Star Heart outfit. But yeah, if y'all are in the 3D world and y'all could support Chris, that'd be fantastic, because he does work his ass off. Showgirl, but sci-fi cyberpunk. That's right. You haven't made any environments in a while. They're a lot more work. Yeah, that's normally what Cyborg does, is just like props and environments. He doesn't even touch the clothing. He's like the complete opposite of you. And I didn't get the cells versus clothes to make it practical at the time. Yeah, that Showgirl was really, really something, let me tell you. It was definitely fantastic. I still haven't used it in a scene yet, and I have a bad case of that. I start looking through stuff in Daz, and I need to start registering in my head, hey, you have quite a bit of Chris's outfits. It's just in a different folder. So I need to start doing that. Like straight up, like, need to start doing that. I had to make a separate fucking library just because of how much stuff you pump out. So I got my dad, and I'm trying to move it over there too, because it has evolved. This behemoth known as Daz Assets has evolved into a monstrosity. So I originally was just doing Daz on my C drive. However, my C drive is getting like jam the fuck packed. Like, let me see if I can't bring it up here. I just went through today and moved over a bunch of assets. But look, this is where I have, or had, the majority of my 3D assets. I think I'm down to like 250 gigs left of assets in Daz that's on here. So what I do is basically just go into the Daz installer, uninstall it, then reinstall it. Anything new that I install automatically goes here instead. But you can see it's already almost halfway full too. Granted, Iclone is not being any help towards this whatsoever, because every animation I animate and render out is like 100 to 200 megs, and then every save file I have like this is another like 200 fucking megs. So I could probably cut back quite a bit of gigs just because of Iclone being Iclone. But regardless, trying to make space, and I made an entire fucking library just for Chris and Cyborg Ninja. Yes sir, yes sir. Ain't that something? So let's go to the final frame. I got to rest my eyes a little bit. Say like right here. And we will... Whoa. Go this way. And then go up. Thinking something like that. So let's go ahead and play that through and see how it looks. I think the lighting will look okay. I need to hide that. I don't like that. Can I hide that? Oh, my music stopped, didn't it? Shuffle and play. I got music for hours. As long as I play the same music. My dumbass. I was hoping to do an ad read, but there's no ad reads I want to do, so I'm just sitting here chilling. Let's go ahead and... Is it the dress? How much is the dress to dress? The whole thing. So we're going to have to do something about this. And I don't think I can do this in Iclone. I might have to do this in Character Creator. Can I do that? Let's edit her in character creator. Edit. Isn't there a way to go back to character creator with this? I'm pretty sure there is a way. Let me ask Grok. Bow, 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 bow. Grok. How? Okay, I am animating in Iclone 8, but need to tweak my character. How can I send it to CC5 without fucking up my animation? etc. Let's see what it says. Grok, please give me some good advice. File. I thought it was an edit, but I guess not. The safest way to tweak your character in CC5 without destroying your Iclone 8 animation is to use native round trip workflow and creatively answer the... What? It is. Send the character from Iclone. Oh, is it here? Hold on. Is this the button? Edit in character creator. Okay, cool. And then it's right there. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay, let's do that. It was a button. I just fucking overlooked it. Let me take a piss real quick while this is shooting over here. Replace all.
Drew a line in the sand with a crooked stick. Said we'd never cross and swore we'd never break. Shared the silence and the static, the soul and the quake. I gave you every secret I was scared to make.
All right. Let's do it. Uh-oh. It did not... Oh, my God. All right, so... Oh, God, this is a good one. Let's do it. Twisting the knife. Scene. Dress. Hide body mesh tool. Yes. Let's do advance. That's not going to be good enough either. Can I just select... No, ignore back. Still did it. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's do it like this then. Do the same thing for this shoulder. Okay, that should work now. Send back over to Iclone. Avatar to be sent to Iclone. Why can't I send it to Iclone? That's why. Now that should be hidden. Should be. Happy 4th of July. Okay, the current character has look at, path, link, reach resistance data. Do you want to keep it or bake it? Keep the constraint results and replace the character. Look at can only be kept for the same character type. Apply. Animation data in this file will overwrite the existing motion. Would you like to proceed? Why? I guess I don't have a choice. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Hold on, hold on. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Oh my god, it won't let me go back on the model, dude. Son of a bitch. Fuck, man. How was I supposed to know I needed to do that first? Looks pretty good though, doesn't it?
Through your eyes and choices, the tales of those brave champions will live once more in their victories, their struggles, and the fire that shaped the very world of Yella.
That lighting looks really good, doesn't it, guys? Holy shit. Looks so good. Camera. Activate. Pick. Recto tough. I like that song. I like the song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So there we go. We got that rolling. Let's play it again.
Through your eyes and choices, the tales of those brave champions
You know what I'm gonna try to do? Let's try and do something weird. Let's try and do something different. Hold on. Let's do edit motion layer. I don't want to move the whole fucking body. Still does it a little bit, doesn't it? What if we just do a rotate?
Maybe I should learn to never care at all. Would you notice if I wore a leather jacket too and got a cheap tattoo just to get close to you? But that's not who
I'm trying to get to where it's like wiping her hair.
Can't you hear my amplifier screaming out your name? Here we go.
You know what I mean? And I'm thinking by frame. How long will that take? Half a second? Say like 1:30. God damn it. Thinking so hard, man. This is why sometimes I go quiet, because the amount of focus that I need sometimes is retarded. I'm gonna move the hand up a little bit too. The other hand.
Getting down past my worn out shoes. I saw 10 little piggies with nothing to lose. Perfect little nails, straight in a row. Doing the barefoot tango wherever they
Why is that thing like right in it?
stepping on the floor, got a unique style that you can't ignore.
This should work. I think after it plays. Yeah, right there. That'll work. Look at this shit. She's having her fucking arm just like whatever, right? So let's say hands like that, and then at this point right here, I guess her hand can be resting in the chair. I try to do something simple but interactive, and it turns into a lot more work.
Hey, extraterrestrial, calling out to space. ET phone home from this crazy place. Point that glowing digit right up to the sky. We're gonna fly away. You and I.
We're gonna fly away, both you and I. I don't know why I'm like rocking this song so much, but I like it. That'll work. Pretty close. Right there's perfect. Unfortunately, the spikes are going... Oh no, the spikes work. Nice. Uh-oh. That ain't good, though.
Left foot, right foot, wiggle them around, making silly patterns on the dusty ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count them up again.
I guess now we can just kind of look at the camera. Let's see what's going on now. I need to... Oh, I can't see the top of the head. There we go. That'll work. All right, let's go ahead and save. That's animation number 16. Let's go ahead and save that. Holy moly. I think after we're done with... Man, I might not even get done with this animation. Fuck. Oh. Because I think it might be a two-parter. I think it might be a two-parter. I might have to take a break and do Daz. Because I think I'm going to try and make this into two different ones. Because she's not in this image whatsoever. So I have to mess with Morgana as well. Yeah, I got to mess with Morgana as well. Sheesh. Yeah. But yeah, let's take a break. Let's take a break here. We'll go to Daz. Now, for Daz Studios, I could work on Solara, which I probably should do. But I did start another scene. But I think it'd be best just to start on Solara. So let me go ahead and close out of that. It's 705 hours so far for the past 30 days. I'm so blessed. Let's see. I'm still on 16. Let's go ahead and file. Open folder. Solara. Okay. Now I have Solara opened. Let's go to the very top. Okay. Two. Yeah, that'll work. So I need to be in the MC bedroom. He can be clothed. It's not like he just got out of bed. Open. Solara. Area. There we go. Dusty window panes. Whoa. I might have to relight the scene, huh? Thought I already had it. Stop asking. We don't need to do that. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Okay. There we are. Ooh. Skip. Is this thing like not gonna work at all then? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm trying to move around in it like Iclone. So this interesting. Oh, you guys can't see nothing. I'm sorry. I'm having issues. So my shit ain't working. So now I have to figure out why my shit ain't working. Let me try and reinstall this stuff. I thought I already had ghost lights in here. So I put in ghost. But I guess it did not work. That one, that one, that one. That one and that one. Let's just install all of those. And I'm going to close out of this. And restart. What? Gilgamesh is playing video games. You're not allowed to play video games. Go to work. I'm booting up Daz again. Sorry, guys. I know it's a black screen. It's coming. Trust me. Alright, cool. Now let's see if I can't load that scene and it's okay. Okay, so now it's just everyday cash. That's fine. We don't care. Skip. Missing files. No care. Alright, cool. What's the group for? Fuck is this? Oh, okay. Get rid of that too. We'll get DMC in here. I need to go this way though. There we go. Well, so much for that rain. It rained really crazy for like, I want to say like not even 10 minutes, and then it just went back to fucking normal. Like it's not even gonna rain anymore today. It looks like it's not cloudy. It's not bad. Like man, I was hoping to get my surge protector, my battery back up some work today, but I guess not. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so we'll load him in, and go from there. Wrong button. Do 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 do. Turtle in a half shell, turtle power. But yeah, I mean, I would. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I feel a little fatigued, but I don't want to quit just yet because I want to get done with a little bit more. I don't feel like I accomplished all that much today. What I did 2 animations, worked on a 3rd animation in 2.5 hours. So I do want to push and do a little bit more. I need to go ahead and get off all the stuff that he has going on right there, and then we can put him in an outfit. What outfit should we put him in? Could do the same outfit, or we could put him in a different outfit. Kind of feeling like a different outfit for once, but we shall see. You gonna load, or are you just gonna chill there, man? Thank you. I guess he should be in his commander outfit. Put him in a suit. I know I'm the commander, but I belong in a suit. Just like a Sun Piker. Fucker's always wearing a suit like a retard. Who wears a suit to stream? That just seems a little weird to me. Here's this. I could put him in some casuals. I don't think I like that though. I think I'll just stick with the same old that he's normally wearing. Could put him in some space mech. That'd be interesting. Really don't got a lot of clothes for him, like at all. Maybe I will put him in this. Ball Fusion Full A, B, C. Oh, it's different on the arm lengths. That's what it is. Now I'm just not feeling it, man. Some active wear. Where is that fucking outfit, dude? Why can I not find it? Did I uninstall it and just never installed it back somehow? If I knew the name, I'd look it up. Might have to put him in this Guardian suit here.
Some guys like cars, some like to fish, some collect stamps. That's not my wish. My little secret.
That could work too.
I got a thing that makes my muscles twitch.
I was saving that outfit for something else though.
Last Tuesday night,
What is the name of that fucking outfit, dude? I bought it so long ago, I don't even know if I can fucking find it now.
came for me in the dead of night. I wasn't scared. No, I felt no dread. Just one weird thought popped in my head.
Story of my fucking life, man. I'm just struggling everywhere.
Got an obsession with alien feet. Don't give a damn about the laser heat. Are they scaly, slimy, or sweet? Are their fucking toes what I need? I've gotta know what's under those sheets. My cosmic craving can't be beat.
That's not it. Dude, I don't even know how to find it. Because I don't have the slightest clue on what it was actually fucking named. To even search for it. To even then search for it on the DAS install. What the fuck happened to it, dude? It's not Dragon. What the fuck is it, man? Shit, man. I don't know what I can do. I could try and do this Dynasty attire, I guess. I don't even know why I'm looking again. I'm scrolling through this looking when I know it's not even here. I must have uninstalled it.
And took his space boot off from inside. It had 3 suction cups and glowed with pride. Oh God, it was more beautiful than I'd ever described.
Princess series all-weather outfit. You know who that character kind of looks like? Has anyone played... What's the name of that game? The main character's name's Sam. Oh my god. I can't remember the fucking name of the game. I think I have it though. You can check content library instead of smart. But I don't know the name of it. That's the problem. Like, what am I searching for? Hey, I'm searching for a outfit that I don't know. I know what it looks like. I don't know what it's named. Anyways, this character right here looks like a game. I just gotta find the game. So now I'm scrolling through freaking Steam looking for this game. Death Stranding. She looks like the girl that got hit by that water stuff, which makes someone old. That looks like her. That game was something else too, let me tell you. I need to play Death Stranding 2. The second one. And content, you browse by Genesis 9 in clothing. I got 2 different libraries. I don't see no Genesis Stein. Data? Maybe? Figures. Nope. That is interesting. I got an extra library and I have a Daz library. There's people. So where's people up here? There it is. Clothing. Oh, dear God. Well, here we go. It's none of this shit. I don't even think I got it installed, dude. Here's a casual outfit. I don't know why that's not in on my damn thing. I didn't come across that. Maybe I overlooked that too.
Sunrise paints the amber waves. A brand new day begins. Coffee's on, the kids are loud.
Next Generation. Didn't see that in there.
We debate on TV screens and drive on open roads, never thinking about the seeds that someone else has sown.
Could just rock the futuristic Guardian thing.
This is the land of the free. The freedom has a price. Paid in dust on foreign soil. A silent sacrifice. For every flag that flies so high. For every dream we
I remember the Space Mech.
Someone stood the watch all night and stood right in our place. A phone call in the dead of night, a folded flag with care. Letters home, get read and reread, whispered in a prayer. They miss
Yeah, man, I don't know where it's at.
games, they miss the falling snow.
I don't feel like sitting here looking through all this shit, just trying to find the outfit that I've always. How do I not remember or know the name of that outfit? Sad part is, I just deleted a bunch, and I could have found out the name from that. Because I deleted it, I think. Damn. All right. Let's put him in something else. Have a new fucking outfit. Let's do this. Yeah, the futuristic's probably the more ideal one. I like how I put sci-fi. Psi and Phi, and I'm getting all kinds of retarded shit, like magic.
Thank you for everything.
There's that outfit. He could just rock his armored outfit.
Sunrise paints the amber waves again. Another
Oh, those are added extras and stuff.
we raise a flag up on a summer wind. A simple gesture most don't
See how he looks in this. God, I feel like a dummy.
but freedom's price is paid in memory. For every star upon that field of blue, someone stood and watched for me and you. A kid
Damn, he has rounds on him and everything, huh?
out of high school halls.
You know what? Let's put him in casual clothes.
There's a distant lonely trumpet call.
He can just be in casuals.
He's ever known behind
He just looks semi-fucking retarded.
for a bitter family, a different kind. This is the home of the brave and the free. But freedom's price is paid in memory.
Where you at, DZ? DZ. Have the suit, but don't have the outfit.
From desert sands to mountains far away, they hold the line and pray for a new day.
All right. Hey, what's going on, Berta? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. All right. What kind of color should we be rocking? I might just rock what they got. Oh, no. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's rock that one. That should be sufficient. Appreciate that comment as well on the stream. So it says, I sense you're up and roaming about, Commander. Have you had breakfast yet? Have you ate breakfast yet? Probably a better words. Rocking some pretty cool shoes, though. Look at them shoes, man. Look at them little ski slopes. What we talking about? Take off these two. We don't need no. Bottles and shit. We need to show off the famous picture. Make a camera right here. Give them like a little bit of a surprise face. Then we get our lighting going. Slightly surprised. Something like that.
I dressed in black, even grew out my hair. Stood by your locker
Dooby dooby doo. Doo 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 doo. Cameras and depth of fields. Oh, it's so close you couldn't even tell. Holy moly. Might have to increase that even more. But let's just get a preliminary. We'll get a preliminary image of an idea of what we're doing. Preliminary. There we go. English is hard, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is. It's tough shit, man. And for that reason, we had to. Oh, it's actually not too bad. I might just add a yellow light source to the side here. That's what I might just do. Just get a singular little ghost light going. Because he's soon going to be walking out. He's being in the corridor. We have to put in some characters that are El Pregnito and stuff like that. But for now, we don't really need a whole lot. Just some ghost lights. I don't know which kit I need. This is the one I was using right here. So I guess I'll just continue with that. Knock that temperature down. We don't need that amount of temperature. 500 might even be too much. Let's see. I think I'm going to increase the DOF as well. Because I want that image of Cascade in the background to be seen. Damn, that 500 didn't do shit, did it? I mean, it worked a little bit, but I put that temperature down at 3,000. Figured it'd be doing a little bit more cooking than that. You know what I mean? Like, there's like no yellow at all to that, but there's quite a bit of light in this scene already, so maybe that's the reason why. He doesn't have eye reflection either. Okay, let's rock and roll and see. Doobie 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 doo. It's not bright, but it's not bright. So weird. I don't know what's going on with this. Let's change it to 750, I guess. This is not popping to me, but it's there. Is there a ceiling light? Yeah. What happens if I hide this? Does a little bit better. I'm going to turn off the ceiling light, and then I can pop this down. Maybe back down to 500. Let's do 525. That'll work. Kind of like the purple and stuff in the background too. Seems pretty nice. Has a little bit of color to it. Let's take that camera and increase that DOF like I said I was going to. Let's make it like 35. What's going on, Deadshot? How you doing? And then we can save this. What am I going to name it? 2 War 1? 2 War 1? That's going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and do Solara folder. I'll call it 2 War. Doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing tired. That's what I'm doing. And I got rendering to do. I just been chilling. Trying not to fall asleep on stream over here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yep. That's pretty much my life story right now. That's it. I told myself I'm going to go to bed early. Little did I know, and did I trick my brain into thinking 1 p.m. I was thinking something like maybe 7 or 8 o'clock at night, you know, because I don't want to stay up till 10 o'clock and have to get up at 5:30. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to bed a little early today. No. Trying to go to sleep at 1 o'clock is not going to fly, though. Just saying. Got coding some stuff over here. Scene 2 War 1 with slow fade, like so. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Now I'm just trying to make some renders and go from there. Keep working on my game development stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing way the fuck out there or anything. Just needed a break from freaking animations. I needed a break from animations so bad. What is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. Thank you, Young Cherokee for the repost, and Fight Like Hell for the repost. Deadshot with the repost. Murder with the comment. Man, we got a train. 2 minutes, 1 minute just now. Holy moly. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. Okay, on to the next image. What should we do? Should we get him like walking or something? Like maybe in the kitchen? Yeah, let's pose him in the kitchen. Normally it's a woman that's supposed to be in the kitchen, but I guess in this case it has to be the MC. Although he could just call one of his hosts, girls, in to do that, but you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So, standing. That's what you should do, ET. Your game. Hey, we are running a service here, so you have one girl that is better at cooking, one that does like hotel type shit, one that does this, and then you just like move the ladies like chessboards. You go cooking. I don't know how I like that. That shows way too much butt. Standing. Yeah, we could do a standing. We can just plop this right over here. Rotate him around a little bit. Not that way, though. I meant more like, yeah, not trying to flip them upside down. Does not work that way. Gravity does not work that way. Let's see. I already know the answer to that. You have not. I would really encourage you to start eating at least once a little. In the long run, your body will thank you. I'm gonna put him at. I'm gonna make his expression is like a little scared. I think that'll be good. Doobie doo 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 doo. Too scared. I think that's awesome right there. Let's do. I don't know if I can get like a really good angle. That could work just like that. It's pretty basic. Basic can be good. Ooh. Damn, that green apple's good. Oh, I got 2 cameras. I need to get rid of one of those cameras. Is it another notification on Rumble? No, it's not. That time it was not. Oh, that time's a text message. Make sure it's not the wife or something. Alright. And it was. Giving me the update on life. Wait a minute. Why is it? Oh, because I'm in currently used. I need to be in all for that to... Told you. Where is the DOF? There it is. Run it forward. No gooning images today. We're working in Solara today. Sorry, friendos. Do 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 do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See that this doesn't look too shabby. Now I kind of wish that it wasn't so orange. That's interesting. 3,000 would be better in this regard for me. I might even move it a little bit closer to him as well. Come on, you can do it, Daz. You can do it, Daz. Come on. Come on. Work through it. There we go. There we go. Good job, Daz. Sometimes it just has to think a little bit. Oh, no, that is pretty fucking close, actually. It looked like it was farther away than it actually was. Okay, well, I'll just do this, save it, and it can be just one for a little bit brighter, I suppose. That doesn't hurt it any, does it? 2 War 2 can be the name of this one. Da na 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 na. V 2 War 2 with the dissolve. Save. The next can be like a up close on him, maybe like a doubt animation, and keep all the same lighting and everything. Just change the camera, and that'll just rock it. I'll just rock it like that. We always rocking it. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do appreciate everyone that is chilling and spending some time on this fabulous pre-Monday. Appreciate all of you guys. Susan's done saving. It is almost 2 o'clock though, so that's kind of nice. Time has been flying today, and I've been enjoying it, man. We did get done with some animations. I want to render those animations out. I want to implement these animations so bad into Premiere. I feel like we don't get done with a whole lot of work, but I love the progress that we are making regardless. You know what I mean? What are your guys' thoughts? Yep. See, me personally, I like streaming in Iclone, but I also like streaming in Daz depending on the mood. So I got to take a break from doing the animations all the time. I just got to. It freaking fuggles my brain. But I know, just like I do with gaming, some people watch me for gaming, some people watch me for 3D stuff, and then there's a select few that just watch me because it's me. Those are the true patriots. Anyways, I think out of the two, I like streaming in Iclone more. I feel like it's a little bit more entertaining to watch animations flow versus me just moving around and making images. But that's just me personally. I guess it depends on what program everyone likes or uses. Let's go ahead and get rid of that camera. I'm thinking something on the lines of like that. Go ahead and make a new camera. Then get in that camera and do another depth of field. This thing's probably gonna need a lot of f-stop. Let's go ahead and start at like 45. 45 might actually do it. We shall see. We do need to change the expression as well. Oh, the expression of the character, not the camera. Where you at, scared? Take off the scared, and then we will add... What you think? How about a doubt? I think a doubt would go good with that one. Not that one, though. What happens if I open the mouth? Will it look bad? That'll work. Let's go to Ira. Check it out. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hopefully it comes out okay. I think it will. I think, because I didn't change anything but the camera, so it should be okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. It could be worse. DOF could be a little bit more too. Do an f-stop of like, say, like 60. That should be more than enough. Texture shaded, file. And then we'll save it. To War 3. Save and conclude. Alright. Got a typo too. Alright, fix that typo. But I am getting a little bit fatigued, so I think that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to try and stream again tomorrow. Something short. Probably work on the animations. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do Premiere and mess with the animations a little bit and rock and roll with that. I think that's what we'll do. I'll try to render. I'm going to try and render out all those animations. Hopefully I don't get any more complications when it comes to the Iclone and rendering out those animations so that we can stick them all together and start working on the sound effects and what have you. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get. I guess I should try and raid somebody, shouldn't I? That'd be the polite thing to do. That would be a polite thing to do. Now, I'm not normally polite. I'm not always polite, but sometimes I'm polite. You know, only because Elemental Calm said something in chat today. This is a music, so you can just listen for some music. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna raid a music station. And I'll catch you all back here tomorrow, somewhere around 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll try and be ready for it. I'll try to have all those animations done. Raid! All right.